Hey there YouTube, Michael here. Today I've got another microphone review for you. I figured I've done a couple and might as well do a couple more. So here goes. I picked this up on Amazon. This was $79.99. $79.99. It was a little bit more than I spent on the other microphones, and I figured, you know what? It's still in the budget range. It's still under $100. Maybe some people are going to be a little uncomfortable spending 50 bucks for a microphone, being like, well, that's crap. Maybe what if I spend another $20? And here we go. I spent another $20 or so. This is, I'm not going to even know how to say it, Lozfn, L-O-Z-F-F-N. It's not even on Amazon Prime, at least the one I purchased. I just grabbed one just to see what I would get. The packaging, not anywhere near as nice as some of the other microphones that I've picked up, but you know, it's packaged. So in the box, we've got our instructions. It says broadcasting and recording microphone. Now, I've kind of already looked through all of this, but there was one kind of funny thing. It's got a microphone and headphone to USB, so that way you can plug it into a computer or whatever. And here it also talks about using phantom power. So this microphone was intended to be, you know, just a regular XLR microphone at some point in time, and I guess that turned out not to be the case. So got all this packaging stuff. I'm going to go ahead and take all these out. I'm going to go ahead and take all those out. First thing, just like always, got your little pop filter. Yeah, no, it doesn't seem that bad. This is a little plastic. You know, it may or may not hold up. We'll find out. Well, you'll find out. I don't ever use these. It just looks... Well, it stops air. That's pretty cool. Oh, that's the second time I've touched that wire. Alright, next. USB. Firewire to USB. Now, this is probably the longest one I've got. It's got to be 10 feet. 10 feet. I'm 6, and it's still sagging. So that's definitely a nice little feature. You can have your sound equipment just a little bit further away than normal, whereas a lot of the other ones I get are probably within the 5-foot range. Alright, this is our shock mount. Feels like all the rest. Doesn't seem too flimsy. There is a little jiggle with this tightened down. I guess it'd only be a deal breaker if you're bouncing your microphone around a lot or not. I don't know. Depends on how you act. C-clamp. These are kind of industry standard. They almost all are terrible. This actually feels pretty good. It's one solid piece of metal, and then this bracket seems to be welded on, just a little spot weld. This might actually be the best C-clamp that I've had out of all of them so far. We'll see how that goes whenever I go to hook it all up. Scissor arms. Again, test the quality. It's about the same as the others. You know, my thought is I wonder if they all just get these right from the same factory. Who knows? This was a little weird piece that came with the microphone. If you can see that there. It looks like it goes for a dynamic microphone, like one of the ones on a, you know, the long skinny ones. Definitely not for a broadcasting microphone. The pop filter. Here we go. Nice and squished up. I recommend purchasing your own separate from a company. Spend, you know, whatever on it. These are just, they're flimsy. They're I don't want to say they're no good, but they're far from being the best. Now to the microphone. It's got some okay weight. It's not bad. Doesn't feel like it'll fall apart like I had a microphone do to me recently. It says the BM-700. Now, it's USB, Firewire obviously, and again I have the wire that will hook it to my phone, and that's what I'll be doing. Is I'll be giving you an example going through my little wave editor app just to see how it sounds. So right now I've been recording on the toner microphone. Now one of the last times that I recorded on it, there was lots of pops and clicks. If that comes through, I apologize if I didn't re-record this video. We'll see. If there is lots of pops and clicks, it's probably the last time I'm going to use this microphone. But we'll find out. I might be using this one from now on. Okay, so that was the unboxing. Again, this is everything you get in the package. Take a look at that. I got the pop filter and wire down on the floor. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and get the phone set up, go from there. Alright. This is something else I wanted to show you before we get into the rest of the microphone video. I said that my microphone is connected with just a, I don't want to call it a custom wire, but it's just another wire that I purchased that's FireWire to USB-C. And this is the Samsung adapter that came with my Note. So it will take a regular USB, change it to USB-C. And the wire that comes with this microphone is that. It's the USB to the FireWire. And this setup right here, if you've got one of these adapters, it'll plug right into your phone. It'll plug into your phone, nothing else you have to do after that. Or you can go ahead and purchase that separate wire like I have. But that's all up to you. I mean, either way will work just fine. Hey there guys, we're back now, and I've got the microphone hooked up to the cell phone. This is the setup that I intend to use when I go ahead and use these microphones if I'm out on the road. I've got the cell phone, keyboard, wire, and here is the microphone on the stand. Not a terrible stand. Right up there. Mounted to my desk. There's my FireWire to USB-C, and that is my preferred choice. If you've got a smartphone that has USB-C, you probably already have an adapter for it. That adapter is going to be your saving grace if you don't buy one of these wires. Anyhow, this is the microphone being recorded onto the phone, and that was me being an arm's length away before. Now here I am right up on top of the microphone talking. Hopefully the audio is still coming through nice and clear. I'm going to put some screenshots of the microphone from Amazon up here for you to take a look at. Now, again, this is just a microphone review on budget microphones. The microphone does come with a regular USB wire that you can plug into your computer, laptop, PlayStation, anything like that. You will be able to record audio just fine. This is just a setup option that I like to show. It's something that not many people know about. It's doing my little part. Anyhow, again, I hope you enjoy this recording. I hope that it's able to bring you some kind of information that will help you make a more informed decision. I'm going to read from the screen. Amazon says this is a USB microphone for computer professional condenser microphone kit, 0 latency, 192 kilohertz, 24 bits, plug and play, PC streaming mic, studio cardioid mic for recording, gaming, podcasting. I think they put all that in there so that way when you just keyword search, hopefully it pops up. Some of the things that is written underneath, and this is just the reason I'm reading this to you is not to inform you about the microphone, but to give you a reading sample, something that's not copywritten. This says available from these sellers. I guess that's where you would click there on the screen. But what we've got below that is professional condenser microphone. This recording mic captures details, nuances, and articulation with high sampling rate, extended dynamic range, and smooth frequency response. It is professional microphone which offers richer and crystal clear audios for live streams, podcast, YouTube videos, voiceover, meeting, and gaming. Now meeting I think is where it'd be beneficial for a lot of people. You just log in your Zoom meeting, you have this microphone instead of your phone microphone, and your quality goes up quite a bit. Plug and play. You don't have to install any software or complex settings. Just connect to your Mac or Windows computers and start your first podcasting. Notice not compatible with Xbox and cell phones. I'm using this on my cell phone. USB microphone designed for computer, laptop, compatible with Mac OS X, Windows XP, Windows Vista, Windows 7, 10, blah blah blah. Not compatible with Raspberry Pi, Linux, or Android. You're hearing it on an Android right now, and I think it sounds fantastic. And I only say it sounds fantastic because this is a second recording of this microphone. I messed up the first one and I ended up deleting it all. But now that I've given you a little bit of audio to listen to, here's my Note 9. Let me get this open for you. There it is recording, right there. Get that focused. My autofocus is terribly slow. So, microphone, wireless keyboard, microphone, and you can see it's all connected. It's working with the Note 9. That's what you're hearing. As I get quiet, and then I start to talk, there you go, it's running right off the microphone. So, here it is. There's the arm. right there, connected to my desk. So it's not a bad setup. It definitely isn't. And as far as competing with other budget microphones, you tell me. You listen to my other videos, see what the audio quality sounds like coming from them. I do think this is a little bit more bright in comparison to some of my other microphones, which I think I might actually enjoy. We'll see. I'm going to use this a little bit more. I've got a Bluetooth speaker video coming up, and I'm going to just use this microphone for that. Again, I hope you enjoy. I hope this has informed you, and I hope you'll be able to make a purchasing decision off of this video. If you do, if you don't, go ahead and leave me a comment in the bottom. That's if they work. YouTube disconnected my comments for a while. Now they're up on a couple of videos. If not, I'll have a link to my Instagram page. Go over there. There'll be a picture of this microphone and an option to leave a comment on that. Ciao, guys. Thanks.